My name is Christian Reed. I am in 8th grade, and I'm applying to be a member of the Associated Student Body. I am 14 years old, and my birthday is on November 5th, 2006. I was born in Naples, Italy, due to my father being stationed there when he was active duty United States Navy. We eventually moved to Goodyear, Arizona, lived there for about 6 years of my life, and finally moved to California, where I've been living in for the past 8 years. Due to my father being in the Navy back then, we would always move homes into schools, but now that my father is retired, we are now living in Marietta. Living here has been quite an experience, and I've made the most friends here than any other place I've lived in. Due to the pandemic, I've been staying inside most of the time for the past year and a half. However, I do go to jiu-jitsu practice with my brother at least 3 times every week. If we don't go to if we don't go to practice, we also work out in a home gym in the garage, but my brother isn't really motivated, so I sometimes work out by myself. Before I started practicing jiu-jitsu, I took MMA lessons back in San Diego, which included boxing and kickboxing, for which this has developed my interest for before I started practicing jiu-jitsu, I took MMA lessons before I started practicing jiu-jitsu before I started practicing jiu-jitsu before I started practicing jiu-jitsu, I took MMA lessons back in San Diego, which included boxing and kickboxing, for which this has developed my interest for martial arts and exercising. I recently started practicing how to play the acoustic guitar, but I had to put a pause on professional lessons due to the pandemic. I practice at home for a couple hours a week, as I'm trying to get better as time moves on. Additionally, I played the violin in the 4th grade while attending my own school. I played the violin back in the 4th grade while attending my old school in San Diego. Unfortunately, I don't play the violin these days due to trying to concentrate solely on learning the acoustic guitar. That's the first part.